Alright, so here I'm going to tell you what you are going to do with the grammar lesson online. And we are also going to do this one week by week. So firstly, as you can see here from the instructions, in this summer course, you are advised to review some grammar points based on your learning schedule. And then please take an online quiz to test what you have learned from your online grammar lessons. And the topic of the first week is Chapter 1. Basic sentence structures. So what you are going to do with the online grammar lesson, there will be some steps. Here I kind of post here. So you just follow the steps to do and also just try to finish the grammar lessons online. So firstly, you can read the online learning materials, okay? So in other words, you are going to click here, online materials here. So here we have a Google Drive. And then you can go and download the material we have here, all right? So basically for the very first week, you are going to take a look at this one. Okay, so once you click the link, and then you will go to the page like this. All right, so there'll be some files here for you to learn online. And the very first week, you are going to take a look at the 5 basic sentence structures. So you can go and check the one over there. All right, so firstly, you can go and read the instructions and also check the explanation of each point one by one yourself. So as you can see here, for each point, there will be some explanation about each sentence pattern or certain kind of sentence structure. And then you can read through this one and also try to memorize some key verbs or keywords. And then here we have some practice for you to do. And then also in the end, there has certain kind of review section for you to test yourself to see how much you have learned from this chapter. And then once you finish all the exercise here, please go check the answers yourself. So also put the answer key right here. So you can also check the answer here. So we are going to do this one, right? So there will be the answer you will have for chapter 1. So once you finish reading the materials and kind of finish all the exercise we have there, please go check the answers here. And while you are doing so, if you have any questions or anything you don't quite get it or you don't understand, then you can also post your questions here. Let me show you. So you can also post your questions here. For example, I don't understand which question and why that one is the answer. Then so you can just kind of type your question here by using this place of class comments, all right? And also, if you don't quite get it when you are trying to read that one, so probably you can also try to check the grammar lessons. So you can take the grammar lessons if you find it difficult to review each point by yourself, then you can go to watch the grammar lessons here online. So firstly, you can try to read the materials yourself. You try to read the handout yourself first. And if you think that one is quite difficult for you, you can go check the grammar lessons here online. So just like this one, you just click the link.
好的，那我们在讲完了第一个部分，就是
五大句型各自含义之后，我们现在
All right, so if you cannot read it yourself or learn it yourself, you can go check the online videos here. So also, you can check all the kind of learning materials here online as well. So you can watch the video clips yourself and see whether you can really kind of review all the grammar points you have learned in junior high school. Basically, here are some of the basic things you should have learned in junior high. So here, just kind of quick review for you, all right? So there will be the links to the video clips we have there. So you can take the online lessons if you find it difficult to review each point by yourself. So here are all the links to the online grammar lessons. And then you can finish the related grammar exercise, just as I mentioned. And once you finish everything, you can take the online grammar quiz. So here will be the quiz for you to do after you review all the things and finish all the exercise. So here you probably have to log in and type your email and you choose this class, of course. And then you can pick up your name from 1 to 106, I guess, all right? And then you can just try to answer all the questions we have here once you finish all the grammar learning here, right? Let me share this one. So once you click the link, then you will get this kind of online quiz. And here, firstly, probably have to type your email, and then you choose the class, and then pick your name from 1 to 100 or something, all right? And then you try to answer the questions we have here, right? And then after you finish the online grammar quiz, you can raise your question by making comments below, as I just mentioned here. So if you have any question about any kinds of grammar points or the chapter, you can just raise your question here by making comments here, all right? So there will be the things you have to do by next Monday, all right? So hopefully you can take advantage of time or make use of time on these few days and try to finish the grammar review here online, all right? So there will be the things we are going to have today. So one more thing I would like to remind you, please wait for a moment. All right, so probably some of you missed some of the classes we have here online. So if you want to make up for the class, you can go to our class Padlet. I just put a playlist of our online teaching videos clips here. So you can just go and check and see which day you would like to make up for. And still, I will also check some of your intro, and still some people have kind of, you don't upload your photos, so I couldn't identify or recognize who you are. So please do so to help me know you better for the upcoming weeks. And also, after I check your intro, probably you will see some place marked in green and like kind of bold-faced words. So there will be the part I check for you to try to make your writing kind of you will not have any kind of grammar mistakes anyway. So I'll just try to correct the parts for yourself here, so you can go and check how you should write a sentence in a correct way or in a right way, all right? And also, I will also raise some questions, and so please also answer the questions here to help me and also probably help your friends know you better. So if you also have some questions for your new classmates, you can also make your comments and ask the questions here, and please do answer all those questions to help me and also help your friends to know you better, all right? So there'll be roughly about this one. And one last reminder will be that you have to finish your personal profile by July 25th, all right? So make sure you do the self intro based on the instruction I have on the stream of our Google Classroom, all right? So if you don't have any further questions, I will just stop here. So you can use the following time to finish the following three things. The first, so you can use the following time to finish the following 3 things. So the very first things you are going to finish will be the self-intro, right? So if you have not finished your self-intro with your photos, please do that one quickly. And also try to answer some of the questions I raised on the part of comments. And if you are also interested in some of our new classmates, you can also try to raise your questions by making comments below. Okay? And in this way, we can know each other better anyway. And the second one will be the personal profile, as I mentioned here. And you are going to record a 30-second video clip. So it's okay for you to just like upload your soundtrack. You can also upload a video. So it depends on you whether you want to show your faces or not. And at least you have to give me your soundtrack of your personal profile, all right? And the last one will be this one. So please finish the grammar lesson here yourself. And if you have any questions, you can also raise a question here by making comments below, all right? So if you don't have any further questions, I will just stop here. So please make use of the time and try to finish everything by next Monday, right? So see you around next week. Bye.